Alright guys, welcome to another video. I just wanted to take just a little bit of time and maybe introduce myself to those that don't know who I am, but I think most of my subscribers are ones that know me. But those who don't know me, I am 15 years old. I am a very productive person myself. I like entrepreneurial stuff. Anything entrepreneurial, I will get involved in. I have started 3 businesses by myself. 2 of them I have actually owned. One of them I was just helping out with, but those 2, one I started in 2014. It was like it had to have been like June 20th of 2014. So, and then it went out of business, and like it had to be something of 2015, like it was like July, something like it was like done. So that one, that was Velocity Kendama Company. I started that business, and then my other business that I started was, it started out as a business called Flex Phone Cases, and it evolved 3 times actually. It started out as Flex Phone Cases, and all I did was sold phone cases. Okay, I went to school and I was almost selling a case a day, and I was selling them at $5 each. So, like, that's like sometimes 5. I don't know, but I was making around $100 a week. So that's actually kind of good just for bringing phone cases to school and selling them. But that got shut down by a teacher that just didn't give a crap about, like, come on. This is a school. This is where you teach people to this is where you prepare people for the future. And you I had to go after school and pick up my I had this box that I would take to school, and I had it full of phone cases, and I went in after school, and the vice principal, I had to go and get it from her, and it was like the most evilest teacher of all. Like, I'm sorry, but I just couldn't handle it, because she was like, oh, this isn't appropriate. Please don't do this ever again. I'm like, this is a school. You're preparing people for the future, okay? When I start my own business, do you think that's just something that I decide to do? No, that's because I care and I want to create a future for myself by going and exploring business. And you just told me that that's not appropriate? What part of that does not, like, relevate to anything? I just don't understand. Anyways, that was just kind of hard for me to deal with, because that was my main source of income, and I was doing pretty good with it until I got shut down by that teacher that just didn't care. And then my vice principal told me that that's not appropriate, so that kind of sucked. Otherwise, I'd still be doing that business, but It went through 3 stages. It started at flex phone cases, and then it got switched to flex accessories. That's what it was called. And then after that, that is when it got renamed to flex design, because I was actually working on inventing something. I still try to work on my invention. Every person that I have contacted, they either don't respond or they want me to go enter into an invention club. And it's like a stupid robot that like responds, and it's like I'm not gonna waste my time on that. Like, if I have an idea, if you want my idea, come to me and talk to me, okay? I'm not gonna reply to your stupid robot and just give out my idea. No, if you want my idea, you come to me, okay? Because I'm not just giving out my idea, okay? So, if it's really that valuable to you, come and get it. So, yeah. I just wish. I tried to contact Elon Musk at first because his technology and his Tesla vehicles just was in the same genre of what my invention idea was, and that was just kind of how I thought maybe he could help me to create that. So I tried to contact him. He did not reply. So I then decided to say, let's just contact the Department of Traffic for my state, and I did. I haven't gotten a reply back from them either. So it's been frustrating, but I know that I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue doing that just because I know that somebody out there will value my idea, and until that time, I can just keep on working on any flaws I have run into, and who knows, I might even be able to take developing classes and actually develop this product, even though it is commercially based. But I think if I take some classes, I might be able to develop that and get a working model, and then I think it might be a little bit more valuable. But right now it's just at the drawing board. Right now I just have ideas and basic specs. So that's about my business. So kind of relative to my invention idea, I'm very passionate about cars and automobiles and how engines work and that. So I can recite almost like any fact about any like supercar or anything, like almost every single spec I can say. But you know, there are some things that I can't do, but I think I can pretty much state a lot of facts. And so one thing about me is I have a photographic memory. So I can remember things really well if I use pictures, and so I like to read a lot of Motor Trend magazines. I have a huge stack, but I think I went to a car show about, I think it was, yeah, it was the beginning of 2016, and so I, I, I heard of this Motor Trend, magazine, and I, went in and I got really interested into it, and so I bought a subscription for 1 year of Motor Trend, and so I got the it kind of skipped out on March and February, and I think it was in February, the car show. But I kind of got skipped out on that, but who cares? I got months into 2017, I think. No, into, yeah, 2016 I meant. No, it was in the beginning of 2015. What am I saying? So I went to a car show in the beginning of 2015, not 2016. And then I bought a year subscription, and so we find where that ends. That ends here, and so that I got all of these ones for that. So yes, I did in fact get a full year. I realized that the March, February, and January one that I didn't get of 2015, I got in the 2016 one, so I did get a full 12, but this is all what I got for that one car show. That they gave out stuff so that you could order your own stuff. So I ordered 2 years because I went to 2 different car shows, and I was like, hey, I want to continue doing this. So I got a second. It's in the middle of this year because I just got August of 2017 just this month, but I need to be professional here and not show my address. Sticky notes. And okay, so I logged down my addresses, but so just so I can show you my Motor Trends. I like to read all of these, and I can on the specs page I can memorize facts and all of that. I know not all of them are accurate just because where they get the facts, they actually test the vehicles, and sometimes when they are tested straight from the factory, it can be different from when they test it on their own. So it can be different, but I can memorize a lot of facts. So when I'm like scouting YouTube and stuff like that for just interesting car facts, and I like to watch Top Gear and all that, I can remember a lot of things. So I have a lot of sources where I can get info from, and I have gotten info from, so I can tell you I can tell you how many cylinders almost every single car has in like ever, like in American, European, like known car companies, but not really ones that you don't like, you haven't heard of. Like, I don't know, there are some weird car companies out there that I've never heard of, and I know nothing about that, but So that's what I'm passionate about. I'm also passionate about, entrepreneurial. I just said that, but I like to draw. I like to draw and all that. And I had a big sort of like portfolio, would you call it? I had a folder and it was full of drawings, but last summer when I went to California, I left it at my cousin's house, and I don't live in California. I live 900 miles from California, so it's a long drive there to go and get it. But they probably, I don't know if they threw it away or what they did with it, but I guess I am gonna have to start over. But I had a lot of drawings in it, but if I had stuff I would show you. I might go and draw something up just for the video, but if I do not, that is just because it takes like 5 hours to draw something. I mainly draw cars because I like cars and that, but yeah. When I was around 9 or 10, I was very passionate about Apple. I wanted to be an Apple. I wanted to be the CEO of Apple when I grew up. I wanted to change the world by designing new iPhones. That was just something that I thought was so cool. And yeah, I like, it is like so satisfying to look at the design of an iPhone and just like the box. I know it sounds really weird, but it's really satisfying to like design a product. It's just like so sleek, you know what I'm saying? So that's that. Okay, so that's just a basic introduction for who I am. Trying to think if there's anything else I should include. I will review my videos and maybe I'll add in clips, but I didn't get into anything specific just because I want to save those questions for a Q&A video. So if you got those questions and just other suggestions for other videos, go ahead and comment that down below in the comment section. So yeah, I will make a Q&A video if I get enough questions. I might even have to make up questions, and so that's what I want to do for future videos. But so thank you guys for watching. You can check out my Instagram wherever I point. I think, yes, this is my Instagram username. And thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe and hit that bell if you have not already. And I am just about to start editing today's vlog. And then I will post that around 11 or 12 tonight, like I always do. And so, yeah, see you guys either in the vlog, or I'll see you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog. So, yeah. So, again, subscribe, hit that bell, and comment down below, and like this. It really helps to subscribe. So, thank you guys for subscribing and hitting that bell. And Like, I'm not gonna be like one of those YouTubers that is like, oh my gosh, hit the smash that, smash this. Like, no, I'm just going to say subscribing helps me. And so if you want to see more content, just please subscribe. Like, it doesn't take any effort at all. Just please, like, it, I'm trying my best to not sound like all those YouTubers that are like, oh yeah, smash that subscribe button and freaking break the bell button. Like, I'm not trying to do that, but you know, I'm just saying, hit that subscribe button. So I will see you in any of the next videos. So see you guys later.